Hello everybody. I made this video while I was still in the Lost Fleet with the intention of assisting new players by sharing my knowledge of the game. Today I'm going to share that knowledge with you, but this time I will make it in English so everybody can understand, and also like a personal challenge, because I want to improve my level of English. So I hope it works for you and enjoy it. Okay, to start, in this video I'm going to show you how I shoot a destroyer when this one is turning to one side. I want you to understand that this is my style, this is the way how I do this, and everybody has different styles. So, a destroyer, when a destroyer is turning to one side, there is a moment in which it is very exposed to receive a lot of damage. A battleship, it's a good, it's a ship with a great caliber, but with the AP, it cannot make too much damage to a DD. But with the HE loaded, the thing changes. Alright, so in the first example, my playmate is playing a Benson and I'm using a Yamato, but the differences in between tiers, it's not very relevant. The point is that Benson is a destroyer, and it is small, it is fast, and it's very maneuverable. Look at that Benson, look at the way how it is turned into one side and the way how I aim. This time I'm aiming a little bit above the superstructure of that destroyer. And it will allow me to that all my shells land on the superstructure of that destroyer. I don't understand the mechanics of the game, but it's like a car drifting. When this one is turning to one side, it is still moving forward. So that's why I'm aiming a little bit above. And to sum up, just see for yourself. Okay, and that was not the only example. Here we have another one. This is a Harugumo against a Yamato. Both ships are from the same tier. So here we applied the same mechanic. Okay, so look at that. I'm aiming a little bit above the Harugumo, the superstructure of that destroyer, in order to my shells land on the superstructure of that ship while this is turning. Okay, another example with the Cristoforo Colombo with SAP shells. And Italian shells are faster than Japanese ones, so this time I'm aiming a little bit closer to the bow of that Shimakaze. Okay, and we don't stop here. We made this experiment with another battleship in Montana with AP. I made this because I wanted you to understand that even a ship with a weak HE, let's say, can hit hard to a destroyer. And it's a matter of take the opportunity when it comes. You cannot wait a DD shows you the broadside. Okay, this time I want you to make that in different ranges the way how I aim changes. This time I aim a little bit further the bow of that Shimakaze and a little bit above the superstructure. And I cannot explain this because I want you to just see and try your best. With the practice, you are going to become an expert. And I'm still practicing, and I fail so many times this type of shots, but with the practice I improve a lot. Okay, and it is not necessary that I explain you this, but if you see a DD showing you the broadside, and it is shooting its guns to your ally, that guy is busy with the periscope, so he's not paying attention, right? So you take advantage of that moment. Okay, and we finish with the failure. This technique doesn't work 100% of the times. And why? Because there are good DD players, and they are paying attention around to see what happens, to see who is shooting at him. So they turns, they don't make a full turn like the other DDs. They make like a turn to their right, and then they quickly change and they turn to the other side. So, and that's it. I know. I want you to practice this, and I hope it works for you. So, okay, it was fun to make this video. This is the first time I'm making this type of videos, especially in the second language. So I want just to share this knowledge with you, because I see that you are interested in this game and you enjoy playing it. So I hope, once again, I hope it works for you, and please let me know what you think about this one. Remember, this is my technique, this is my style. You can improve it and do it better.